All right, coming through with a reading for my Pisces. Coming through with a reading for my Pisces. If this video resonates with you, please hit that like button for me. Share it with someone who may benefit from getting the message. Comment in the comment section below. Whatever you do, know that uh, it is appreciated. If this video doesn't resonate with you, if it all doesn't apply, that's okay too. Spirit will have something for you later. But if you want to become a part of the Spiritual Connect family, you can definitely hit that subscribe button for me so you can get those notifications. Also, in the description box below is listed how you yourself can get a personal reading or how you can donate to the channel if you feel compelled to do so. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Uh-oh. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Too many cards. Too many cards. All right, so we have the Two of Swords in the upright, the Nine of Wands in the upright. We have the Devil card here in the upright. We have the Three of Swords that popped out here in the reverse. These cards are very, they're like, sometimes a message comes through and it may be all over the place. Like, you have to, it's like, Cheerios, the little drops of Cheerios, and we have to string them together on the string like we did in school. Make a necklace. We have to make this necklace out of the little, and then sometimes it comes together as a complete package. There is no stringing it together. It is very clear on what the message is trying to come through for you. You Pisces need to take the blindfold off and reassess the situation at hand. I don't know what the situation is. I don't know what it's pertaining to. I don't know if it's love. I don't know if it's finances, your job, or whatever, but you need to take the blindfold off. You're undecided as to what you need to do, and you may need to step outside of the situation. You may need to step outside of it. You may need to seek counsel from someone else who is not involved in the situation, so that they can give you so they can give you advice from a point of view that's not biased. You know what I'm saying? They can tell you, they can give you information from a point of view because they're not in it and they can see things a little clearer. Okay. But I believe that once you take the blindfold off, as far as the blinders, like, is once you step outside of the situation and see it completely, okay, instead of having this tunnel vision here about what it is you want or whatever you're trying to do, once you step outside of that, you'll be able to see the situation for what it is, and you are able to make a decision. Okay, you're able to break the bind. There is something that is going on that has you in bondage. You have some type of habit, something that you're doing that you haven't made a decision on how to break it. You haven't made a decision on what you need to do about the situation. How are you going to have the peace and harmony that you so desire? But I think when you step outside of the situation and see it for what it is, see the jealousy or trouble that may be surrounding you, the trouble that may be coming with you being in this situation and not seeing it clearly, and not making a decision on how you're going to proceed forward. Once you see that for what it is, peace and harmony will come to you. Okay, with the Three of Swords being here in the reverse, I'm seeing that everything that you need to know is going to be laid out is going to be laid out in front of you. Everything that you need to make an informed decision is going to be presented to you. And when you make that decision, I don't see you being heartbroken about it. I see you making that decision so that you can have the peace and harmony that is yours to have, the peace and harmony that you're entitled to. Okay, you don't have to be under distress. You don't have to be in a situation of trouble or anything like that. You definitely can have what it is that you desire. But I think that you definitely need to see it for what it is. You might need to seek outside counsel. You might need to take yourself out of the equation. And I think that it's not going to be, you feel like you may be heartbroken about it, that you may miss it. You may have trouble letting it go. You may have trouble breaking the chains or breaking the habit that you have formed with this person or with this thing that you're involved in. But once you do, peace and harmony is yours, Spirit is saying, okay? Let's see what else we have here. Like that's just clear. The World card in the upright. Once you do this, once you make the decision on what you need to do, how you need to proceed forward in this situation. Once you break those chains that bind you, once you see the situation clearly for what it is, once you assess all of the aspects of it, there's going to be a period of great happiness and positive things coming into place. There's going to be some luck, some unexpected things that are going to happen. I think that a lot of times we be so afraid to move out of a space of comfort. And when I say comfort, I don't mean comfort as in everything's hunky-dory, just comfort in this is what you're used to. This is what you know, okay? And it's been confirmed. Six of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse is saying that you can't see your future because you're stuck on the past. You're stuck on what this thing used to be for you. You're stuck on what this used to mean for you. You're stuck in a space of comfort. You just know this thing, okay? And you can't move forward. You can't move forward. And self-control is going to be necessary. Discipline is going to be necessary. It may be something that you lack in, something that's hard for you, okay? But I'm telling you that once you do this, once you make a decision and you stick to your guns, okay, there may be a moment in time where you want to revert back to your old ways. It may be a moment in time where you may want to go back into a situation that you're breaking yourself out of. But I'm here to tell you that if you make this decision, you will be able to see what the future holds for you. What needs to come in will come in for you, okay? What needs to be had will be had for you. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever purpose this thing or those things, this place or this person, whatever purpose it had for you, that purpose has been filled and it's time to move on. It's no longer serving a purpose in your life. It's just familiarity. You're familiar with it, okay? And with the Empress card here in the reverse, is causing your life to be out of balance, okay? If you keep continuing to indulge and engage in something that no longer has purpose in your life, no longer serving the point that it was serving when you first started doing it, or when you first started going out with this person, or when you first started visiting this place, or when you first started working this job. If it's no longer serving that purpose in it, you're going to bring about this tower moment here in the reverse, okay? It's like you're causing your own problems to continuing to stay in a space that no longer is suitable for you. It's time to elevate. It's time to ascend. It's time to go beyond and go to the next level. And it may be uncomfortable, but you can't be that comfortable where you're at right now, okay? Because it no longer serves a purpose for you. I think you know this, though. I think you know this. I think that the Sun card here is in the reverse. You have lost confidence in your ability to manifest. You have lost confidence in your ability to create the world that you want. Okay, you have lost confidence in your ability to move out of a situation. You, for some reason, there's some sense of loss here if you leave this thing or this person or whatever in the past. But actually, when you leave, it is going to be a win. I think that you have lost your ambition to constantly aspire and constantly be on the lookout to improve and better your status and your situation, to improve on the things that you're doing, to improve on who you are as a person. Like, it's almost like you're just stagnant. You're kind of stuck in this energy, whatever this energy is. I don't know. I get a feeling that it's a people that you may associate with, a place that you like to go, a person that you consider a friend, someone you may be dating. I'm not real sure, but something is going on here, that you need to take the blindfolds off, reassess that situation, make a decision. And when you make a decision and see it clearly for what it is, and I'm just getting a feeling it's time for you to walk away from this situation. When you decide to walk away from this situation, however you choose to do so, then it's going to be a period of peace and happiness that is going to come with that. Okay, it's going to be a period of peace and harmony. It's like some things are going to fall in place. It's almost like you're blocking your blessings by continuing to engage in whatever this is. By continuing to engage in whatever this is, that you need to see clearly for what it is and what it has already served its purpose. Okay. Two of Wands, movement. It's time to move. It's time to move. It's time to move. You may be feeling like some people are jealous of you. You may be feeling some envy. You know, like people like carrying and holding you in the space that they used to hold you in. I feel like you know. I feel like you know better. There may be some Libra energy around. Okay, there may be there's some Libra energy. It could be you. Maybe you're a Pisces Sun, Libra Moon. Maybe the jealousy that you're feeling is coming from a Libra. Uh-oh. Could be some air energy around you. Gemini to Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air energy. You may need to assess. Somebody out there know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm hitting the nail on the head for somebody. Okay? Ask Spirit, is there anything Spirit wants to leave you with? Gemini or Libra energy that's somewhere around you. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like when you make that decision, what you wish for and what you desire, what you want, is coming. All right. The High Priestess was right behind it. I think that what needs to be revealed, what you need to know is going to be shown to you, and it's going to empower you to do what needs to be done. Ten of Swords, there's going to be an ending of some sort here. Okay. Five of Pentacles, you may be wanting to delay making the move. um the Magician here, you may be surprised by what you find out. Okay. But with the Six of Cards, the Lover's card here, whatever it is, when you do what you need to do, okay, when you go ahead and get out there, see the Temperance card was right behind that. You test the water somewhere else. You expand somewhere else. You let the old go and fall in line looking for something or letting something new come into you. There are some new things, that new relationships that are going to be developed. There are some old friends who may come out the woodworks who was just waiting for the opportunity to do so. Once you've moved out of this space and energy that you're currently in, I just feel like you need to make room here. um, you need to make a decision. You need to move out of this place and out of this space, or move away from this person or this thing. And everything, the wishes, your hopes and wishes and dreams, the things that you're desiring are going to come forth and are going to happen when you do this. Okay, I think it is time for you to make a decision. It is time to leave this. I feel like you're not going to even realize um, that you was blocking your blessings until you move this thing, whatever this energy is. Once you move away from it or remove it from your space, and then all of these things are going to start flowing in, abundantly pouring in on you, and you're going to be like, the whole time I was blocking that from coming. And don't have any regrets. Everything is for a reason. um, just have an understanding of that, of conquering, having the ability to let things flow in and out of your life, and being able to release things when you no longer need them, or when they no longer serve their purpose, so that you can receive the next thing in your life that has purpose, and that is in the next thing that's going to be a blessing or of lesson for you. And that's it for me and you, Pisces. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved and you are blessed. I want you to know that I love you, and I want you to be blessed. And I want to thank you, Pisces, for your time. I hope this message helped you to make the decision that you need to make. And until the next time, Ashe and Amen. Thank you so much, Pisces.